guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going a little bit graveyard girl Buddy Mayer style. This is kind of like what she calls a tea vlog. Basically I just wanted to like sit down and chat, and I thought instead of me just sitting down and chatting, I'm going to do makeup as well. It's currently 9 minutes past 10 in the evening. I'm going to put a full face of makeup on for no one, for myself. But I wanted to film a video and just talk. I just wanted to talk. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you like what I'm putting on and stuff because there's loads of different makeup videos on this channel. So yes, oh, Tilly's here. Hello. Hi. So yeah, I just wanted to like kind of just sit on my bed and have a chat because I haven't done this any like recently, and there's things I want to talk about. So yes. Is it too bright in here? Is it too bright? Is it too bright? So the first thing that has happened is I am starting a new job on Monday, this Monday coming. So the 16th of December. It is in Glossop, so it's about half an hour from me. It's quite a nice drive actually. Like when I'm driving into Glossop, a lot of people are like driving out of Glossop because it's not that big and there's not a lot of places to work. I got lucky. I'm going to be working for a manufacturing company based on an industrial estate. So there's like free parking and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I left my previous job, 1 minute, let me get my primer. I left my previous job because it was massively a toxic environment. So, and it was very morbid as well. You guys have got to take workplace bullying seriously, like I did. Needless to say, the company didn't do anything about it, so I was like, I'm not staying here, not for my mental health, not for my sanity. I wasn't staying there at all, and I just knew I had to get out. So I'm not even using a bloody mirror on me at the minute, never mind, it's on the primer. And so I left, and I've had about a month off, so you know it's not ideal leaving somewhere just before Christmas, but if it's better for you, then you know you need to do it. And luckily I got like almost a full month's pay from the other job, so I've managed to get all of my Christmas presents, so they're all wrapped up and ready. I'm very ready for Christmas. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Currently it is only, I'm just looking at my calendar, 1 week 4 days away, so 11 days away, which I'm so excited. So yes, a new job, new beginning, new people. I'm looking forward. They all seemed dead nice when I went. So I've got 2 weeks induction first, which will take me into the new year. I don't actually know whether I'm off for over Christmas. I don't know whether like it shuts down because it's a manufacturing place. I don't actually know, to be perfectly honest. So I'll find out when I start on Monday. I did have 3 interviews, this being one of them, and I got this one. Didn't hear back from the other 2. I think it's so rude when you've taken your time to go to an interview. The first one I went to 2 interviews. I went to the first interview and then they called me back for a second interview, and they still didn't like get back to me and said, no, you've not got the job, which I thought was really rude. And then I went to one, was it last week? Not the one just gone, the one before. Yeah, went all the way to Bury, and they never got back to me, and I just think it's super rude to not get back to somebody when they've took the time out. You know, like I could have missed work for it and gone and they never come back to me, but never mind, I've got a new job now, so it's fair to say, I'm just trying to squeeze foundation out of this. It's fair to say I am nervous. I always get nervous, like, as to whether people are going to like me or not. Hopefully they will do, and hopefully everybody will get on with me, because I am a nice person. I'm a nice person. We've just finished watching the Strictly final, and I'm talking about like me, my mum, my nan and my mum's partner Andy. We have all just finished watching Strictly. It was the final and we are so happy that Kelvin and Oti won. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it yet, sorry. But yeah, we are so happy. They were so good, and we hated Kareem and Amy. Kareem and Amy were the worst, but Kelvin and Oti won, and Oti, oh my god, I said before, if I could be anybody for like a week, I'd be Oti Mabuse, because she's just beautiful and incredible, and I'd love to be able to dance like her. Me and Rick always say we want to get dance lessons, but we say we want to do a lot of things and we've not done them yet. Apologies also if you can hear my cat purring. She does have an extremely loud purr. Bless her, she's gorgeous. She sleeps with me almost every evening, except when Rick's here, because we think he's allergic to cats, so we don't let her in in the bedroom if Rick is here, because I don't like the fact he's like sniffly and everything. It upsets me when he's all sniffly because of my pets. I close my eyes and I can see the world is waiting for me, that I call my own. Is it tired? Are you tired? Are you? Are you? Give me a kiss, kiss. She's a cutie. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was, well, I wanted to say that my mental health, my mental well-being is at the worst it's been for the longest time, like for as long as I can remember. Like, not even, sorry, just concentrate on this, not even moving back from Stoke, I wasn't even as stressed as moving the time I moved back from Stoke to home as I am now. I feel like I am just this coiled up spring. I feel like I'm slowly coiling, like I'm a spring that's slowly coiling, like it's just getting more and more tense. And I just want that moment where it just pings back open and it relaxes, because I just feel like I can't, I don't know. A lot of it is my self-confidence. That's like 90% of it, I would say. I need to find something. Yeah, hence why I haven't been on YouTube very much. My self-confidence is just so low, and there's nobody that's like, my confidence has been low for a long time, and I've just been so hurt and dragged down and made to feel like a piece of shit, basically, for such a long time and for so many years by different people, that I think the more you get told something, or the more somebody treats you a certain way, the more it affects you and the more you hold on to it. So being with Rick, like, he does nothing but try to build me up, and basically, like, he treats me like a princess, which I'm just not used to. And because I'm so used to things crumbling down around me, it's hard to believe that it's not going to happen again. So I think I've improved a lot since we first got together, and he says that, you know, I've improved a lot, but it's frustrating me more that I can't just forget everything that's been said to me previously, or every way I've been treated previously. Forget the feeling that I'm not good enough for anybody or anything, and just get over it. And I feel bad for Rick, because he literally, like, he doesn't do anything that makes me feel like shit about myself or anything like that. Like, he's literally the best boyfriend in the world, the best boyfriend I've ever had, the best boyfriend anybody could ever want. He's absolutely amazing, and I love him so much. Like, you wouldn't even believe how much I love him. He talks about the future all the time, and our plans that we want to do together, and yeah, everything. Like, we chat about everything. It's just that thing, like, in the back of my mind, like, but what if you drop me like everybody else has? And I don't want to make this video seem like woe is me, but I really wanted to talk. I really wanted to, like, not so much get it off my chest, because I've already spoke to Rick about it, and he knows what I'm like now. I don't think he realised at first, but he could have easily have ran away from me in an instant, and I would not have blamed him. Like, I've never been nasty to him. I'm never anything like that. I mean, I've let my insecurities come out so much that sometimes I think you're just gonna get fed up of it. But, you know, he never has, and we've only been together 9 months, and he's stuck by me while I've felt like this for like 9 months. And everybody around me is like, he adores you, he loves you, and I know he does, which is why it frustrates me so much that I want to let everything go, and my mind is just finding it hard to. So yes, plus I'm very nervous about starting this new job, as I always am starting a new job, but as I've been in previous jobs, I'm sure I'll be fine and learn everything quickly. Fingers crossed. I did most of my eyes off camera because I can't talk when I do my eyes. So yes, so I decided to go for like a warm, kind of smoky eye. I've got powder sitting on my face just to set my under eyes and everywhere I put concealer. And I'm going to use a bit of glitter, gold glitter, because I used a bit of I used a bit of liquid eyeshadow, because I wanted to give it something tacky to adhere to, so I'm just putting a little bit of gold glitter on the inside part of my eye. Yeah, I'm going a little bit festive. I'm not even going anywhere, but I've decided just to put a bit of festive makeup on. So yeah, like I said, I didn't want it to come across as a feel sorry for me video because it's absolutely not that, but I wanted to kind of come on here and just be honest with everybody. Yeah, and thank people for, you know, when I've reached out or whatever, just thank people for being so understanding and being so nice to me. And like I said on Twitter earlier today, I've got glitter all over my bloody face now. Like, thank you for even the people who I've never met before for being so nice. So yeah, a lot of my anxiety and stuff comes from my self-confidence issues. So, but yeah, I know Rick isn't like any of the rest of the dicks that I've been with, and I'm not even afraid to say it. Every single one of them was a dick. So yeah. So the plans for the rest of, well, for next year, not for the rest of the year, it's not even starting next year yet, is I want to start saving money. I've always been quite bad with saving money. I'm good at giving myself a budget like during the month, but I don't put any of it away, which I know I absolutely should do. So I have no savings whatsoever, which I know is not clever at all, and which is why I want to change it. So I should get my first pay in like late January maybe. I don't actually know when the payday is either, which is really not good. I need to ask all these questions on Monday. So yeah, I want to start saving my money, but I just need to get February out of the way because it is my birthday month, and it is a yearly tradition for like the past 4 years, 3-4 years, for me to go to Blackpool opening weekend to see everyone, because that is literally when everyone is literally all together in one place. All my friends go, so it's going to be really nice to spend a weekend with them, have some drinks, catch up with people, because again, due to my self-confidence issues, I have not really been anywhere. I've got powder all in my hair, all over my top, I do apologise. I didn't really go anywhere this year, just because my anxiety was so bad and my self-confidence issues were so bad that I kind of locked myself away, which isn't good at all, is not a good thing to do. I've spoken to a few of my friends, like John, Airtime John in particular, is a really good person to speak to, because I'm not sure if you've seen the video he made on depression and like mental health. You need to go and watch it, I'll link it down below. He has been so helpful and I find him so easy to talk to, and we just like really click as friends, and it's just really nice to have somebody that, you know, you can really speak to. And obviously my girls as well, all the girls that are in the group chat that I'm in are just incredible. They're just like literally the most amazing people. So I'm so pleased I have them. So yes, so and then I'm going away for my birthday with Rick. We've not decided where we're going yet. But we're going to go away for 2 nights. So it'll be like Blackpool opening weekend, and then the next week I've got off. The week after Blackpool weekend I've got off. So we're going to go somewhere for my birthday, because we like to go away for little holidays together. So we're going to do that. March is our 1-year anniversary. So we are going, I think we'd like to go to London, but I'm not 100% sure as to whether that is the definite place that we're going. But it's looking like that is our favourite at the moment, so I think we're going to go there. Are you going to Blackpool opening weekend? Do let me know, because I'd absolutely love like to say hi and it'd help, because I know for a fact that if I saw, is like if we've never met before, and if I saw you, say like in Velvet Coaster, because that's the place everybody goes, Blackpool opening weekend, I would not come up to you, because I'd be like, what if they don't want to talk to me? Or what if they just think I'm a weirdo and somebody they've just seen on Twitter and just like, why are you coming up and speaking to me and saying hello? So help me. If you see me, help me. I'd really appreciate that. I know my eyes are probably looking like a bit of a hot mess right now, but I'm just going to do some eyeliner. So yeah, Blackpool opening weekend is always so much fun. Last year was great. Well, this year, because we're not into next year yet. It was great and a lot of fun, and it was the first time I met Mr. Airtime John, and like, I'm really not that bothered about theme parks, going on the rides or anything, doesn't bother me at all. It's the seeing my friends, so I always enjoy Velvet Coaster. I always enjoy like putting a bit of slap on and just having a good night with my friends. Speaking to people like you literally only see once a year. Sometimes you literally only see them at Blackpool opening weekend. And like the only 2 trips I did last year were Blackpool opening weekend and Alton Towers opening. So I've seen my friends like twice this year, which is really not good. And I know some of them are probably just like, well, you're not making any effort, but the thing is, I have felt like I physically can't make the effort. So I really wasn't being ignorant, and I really do want to see you, and when you invite me places, I do want to come. I just can't bring myself to come, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's not that I don't want to. I did go to Extreme Scream Park this year with Tom and Stace, another absolutely amazing couple. If you don't know who Tom and Stace are, you need to get to know who Tom and Stace are. They're literally some of the nicest people you could ever meet, and so I'm seeing them at Blackpool opening weekend, and I just can't wait. Yeah, me and Rick went to see them for Extreme Scream, and that was my first ever Halloween event too. And I was brave, and I drove there, and me and Rick stayed in a lovely hotel, and then came back the next day down it, so it was like a 2.5 hour drive. And I don't travel well anymore. I used to be fine, now I'm not. So yeah, I did that, and I was dead proud of myself. And it was the first time Rick had ever done a scare maze, and I had never done like a proper scare event, and we went there and it was just the best. It was so good. So I'm hoping next year to do a lot more scare events, even if that's literally all I do. Apart from the opening weekends, that's fine with me because I just had such a good time. But yeah, I want to save up to like save up money so I can not live at home forever. And me and Rick are talking about doing New York next Christmas. New York for Christmas time, not for Christmas Day, but just first week of December, something like that. We want to do New York, so we're certainly gonna try. My sister's baby Rebel is now like 12 weeks, So I've been spending, while I've been waiting to start my new job, I've been spending a lot of time with her, and been having rebel and auntie time, and it's just been amazing. She's just the best thing in the world ever. Rebel, James, Lindsay and Rick are the best people ever. I'm going to be doing a what I got for Christmas video this year again. I absolutely love watching them. So I'm going to do another this year. I'm sorry that this video has been a bit all over the place. I just wanted to come on and say hi, I'm still here. I'm working on myself. I started my CBT 2 weeks ago, so fingers crossed that will also help me. Yeah, fingers crossed that will also help me. So I am trying my best to improve me, and work on me, which is what I've needed to do for a long time and just not done. Because I've been in, say, toxic relationships, or not in the right frame of mind, or in bad situations, but being with Rick has made me realise, like, I've got a good one here. Like, he is, like I've said before, he's amazing, and he makes me want to be better for me, to improve myself for me, and then in that way, and I want to improve myself for me, and I also want to improve myself for him. He doesn't think I need to improve. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, though. So yeah, I'll just give my face a little spritz. This is a spray I got in one of my beauty boxes, Candy Cosmetics, and it's like before or after makeup, or on its own for a refreshed and glowing skin. But it's like glittery, and sometimes it leaves speckles on my face, so let's have a look. Doesn't matter, I'm not going anywhere. No, it's okay. I'm just going to wipe it off in a minute. But yeah, I wanted to come on, do my makeup, talk, and I hope in some way you have enjoyed this little life update and this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. I really, like I said before, I really appreciate my friends and people I don't know being so lovely and so supportive, and you lot on here, and Rick, of course. I need to stop saying Rick's name. He's going to be like, why have you spoke about me so much in this video? But he's keeping me sane, and he makes me so happy. So I wanted to talk about him. Yeah, let me know if you go into Blackpool opening weekend. I'd love to say hello. If I'm quiet, if I seem ignorant, I'm not. I'm just very socially awkward and anxious. So yeah, I'm actually, once I start talking to you, I'm fine. Yeah, so subscribe if you are new and you would like to see more, and I will see you in my next video, which hopefully will be a little bit cheerier than this. Bye!